Hang on just a sec, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to give a very big special shout out to my newest subscriber. That would be Moonshine. And for everybody else who stuck around this whole entire time, I want to thank each and every single one of you for being here as well. And for those of you who are new to my channel and have been watching, haven't yet got subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed. Turn on your bell notifications and you'll be notified during the time of this video. And if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, or anything that they would like to add to this, please feel free to ask me, or if I'm not available to answer it, which I should be because I have my live chats open right now. But if there's any questions that you have that I might miss, please feel free to ask my moderator, and I'm sure, or excuse me, correction, my moderators. Sorry, guys. And they'll try to help you out the best of their ability. And speaking of moderator, I got a moderator right here in the house. How you doing, bud? How you doing, brother? And I'm going to go ahead and pin his comment to the very top. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or anything to that nature, please feel free to ask by all means. And if you're new to the channel and you would like to pop up in the chats, my live chats are always open and they're open to the public. But anyway, back to what I was saying. And once again, in case my moderator did not catch this, I would like to give a very big shout out to my newest subscriber, Moonshine. I want to thank you for being a part of this as well. Moonshine, if you're there and you want to jump into the chats, I have my live chat's open right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see this or not, but I can see it on my end. But anyway, can everybody hear me okay? Thank you for the hearts, Chris. I greatly appreciate that. Can everybody hear me okay? I'm doing pretty good myself, Chris. Thanks for asking. Sorry I missed your call earlier. I know you was trying to call me, but I was in the midst of waking up. So I kind of got to bed a little late last night, but that's good. So anyway, what I wanted to talk about today on the channel, guys, is the fact that there are new dev game updates. A lot of these devs are actually, a lot of the developers have actually created some new games, some of them in which are pending right now, but there's going to be a big release of games coming up soon. And if you guys aren't too familiar with some of the games that are coming out, Unrecord, that is a really good game. I've actually seen the trailer to that one. If you guys haven't checked that trailer out, I strongly recommend it. It is an awesome game and very realistic. So anyway, I want to give a shout out to the developers for creating that game that's pending release as well. And once again, there's Farming Simulator 25 that will be coming out November 12th of this year. So there's going to be a lot to look forward there. And I know Chris has actually been talking about Hunter Call of the Wild. I still need to figure out how to link that directly to my YouTube channel so I can actually start playing here while I'm live as well. So that right there will actually bring a lot of subscribers to my channel. And once I start that out, I'm going to be starting out in episodes. So hopefully, I'll be trying to do at least a 2 hour stream on that and hopefully go from there. So if there's anything that you guys want to see game wise, it's probably going to take me a while to write out the whole entire list. But once I do that, I'll be able to go over the whole entire list of games that I have. Some of them I downloaded, some of them I got a couple of them that just popped in, so I don't know how I'm going to rate that, how I'm going to review it. But there are also games that I'm going to be doing reviews here as well. So I'll probably play like, I don't know, anywhere from 45 minutes to possibly about an hour, roughly, give or take. But right now, I'm just kind of waiting for Farming Simulator 25 to come out because the graphics are just completely off the charts. And I showed a video clip, or not a video clip, I'm sorry. I showed a trailer of this to my moderator. He's actually seen the video trailer as I was playing it here on my YouTube channel. So I know, right? So, but anyway, when that actually does come out, I'm looking forward to playing that, and I'm going to be looking for even more forward to getting it here on the channel. And yes, once again, my live chats will in fact be open to the public. So that pretty much sums that up for the time being. Anyway, no, I'm not having a bad hair day. My hair's just pissed off at my scalp. That's beside the point. So if there's anything, any comments, suggestions, anything that you guys want to add to this live, by all means, feel free to jump in, even if it's for just a moment to say hi. And I will pin your comment to the top because I constantly look at the very top of the comments that I do pin. So anyway, I don't want to bore you guys too much with that. But there are some game announcements that are probably going to be made here soon. But in case you guys haven't noticed, when Farming Simulator 25 first started making their appearance, one of the game trailers had been leaked, and Giant Software was not exactly too thrilled about it, I'm sure. And there's quite a few other streamers that are not too enthusiastic about it either. So if you guys want to jump into the comment section, they're open. And thank you. I greatly do appreciate that. And second of all, if you guys do happen to come onto this live, thank you for bringing this to my attention, Chris. I greatly do appreciate this. Big shout out to you as well. The only thing that I ask is everybody to be respectful to not only myself, but my other guests that I have on here. Be respectful to each other and be respectful to my moderator. Because this man does not, well, not me, but my moderator will not tolerate that. So just to kind of give you a little bit of a heads up. The only thing that we're here to do is talk, have fun, kick back, have a good time. Other than that, ooh, sorry about the lag. But other than that, let's just all have fun, guys. That's all I ask. So, oh, okay, okay. Oh, shit. Hang on a sec. I just bumped my chats out right quick. I'm gonna fix that. Can't believe I just did that. I just hit the wrong key. Okay, we're good. I went to move my mouse and I left click and just my whole entire chat just disappeared. That's my fault. But anyway, yes, there are a lot of new games coming out. Not exactly sure what date these games are going to be released, but Farming Simulator 25, I do have an exact date on that. That is November 11th of this year. I don't know exactly the specific time it's supposed to be released, but I am going to keep my eyes and ears out for that. So I'm going to be looking into other games too. And what I'm planning on doing is hopefully I can get some times, dates, and all types of stuff. So then, therefore, I can share that, guys, with you here on the channel as well. So a lot of these games I'm actually looking forward to playing, but right now it's kind of a toss up. But other than that, it's all good. Oh, I see what you're saying, Chris. But anyway, I just hope that these games are really good. And there's quite a few releases that I've actually seen from my experience. There's a lot of really good games coming out. And once I figure out the whole entire list, once I get a whole entire list put together, I'll be able to tell you where you guys can find these. A lot of these games can be found on Steam or Epic Games. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But different platforms, I guess, or not platforms, but different. I don't know how to say this, but I'm going to give it the best I can. A lot of your games can be found on Steam and Epic Games. I'm not sure about Epic Games because I don't really know much about that just at the moment. But I'm going to be doing a lot of reviews and stuff like that, see what they're up to. And like I said, once I find out all the information I can, I'm going to write down the dates, times, and everything that I possibly can. And I'll keep you guys updated as well, so nobody's here is left in suspense. So just kind of bear with me. This might take a little while. But anyway, I just can't wait for these games to come out because I'm very eager to play them. And happy 4th of July to you too, Chris. So, but if anybody has any questions about what type of game is coming out, please feel free to ask me and I will take a look into I will look into everything, every type of game that's new release pending. And I'm going to make a list of it. Like I said, I'm going to put that in the description below as soon as I find out what games are next on the release date. But just to let you guys know that if there is, in fact, any patch note updates, you guys should automatically be receiving those. So therefore, when you go to boot your system, I don't know if you're going to be playing on PC or if you're going to be playing on Xbox, PlayStation, whatever the case may be. But if you guys are playing on Steam, then more than likely chances are when you start up your system, this is mostly on PC though, but I don't know about Xbox, PlayStation. I think you guys will probably get those automatic updates. And as soon as you see the option to update it, just go ahead and update the game. And you might want to scroll down on the list of the patch note updates and all that, and the devs will actually explain to you everything in specific detail. They'll know about that more than I would because I'm, like I said, you know, there's only so much that I know right now. So if anybody has any questions about that, I mean, please by all means, do feel free to ask me, and I will answer your questions the best of my ability. So I'm not going to pretend like I know everything because, in all reality, I really don't. But when it comes to gaming and all that, if you guys have any issues with that, just let me know in advance. If you guys start developing any type of issues, go ahead and leave your comments in the comment section, or if you want to join the live chat, you're more than welcome to. And if you guys want to, please, by all means, feel free to share this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. That really does go to help me out, and that really does support the channel as well. So anyway, that's pretty much all I have there. And if your game does in fact crash, because a lot of these new games, when they do come out, there are games might seem that they may skip a little bit, they may crash, but if they do, you could always uninstall the game, reinstall it, or go into your list and go down and run that as your administrator, and that right there will open the game back up. But you'd actually have to, if you're on PC, just scroll down to the game, left click on your mouse. That'll basically highlight it, and then right click it, and then go down to where it says browse files. You'll left click on that. It'll basically open up the file directly itself onto your screen, and then you just go down the whole entire list until you actually see the game. But once you see the game there, left click and then right click it, and then go down to where it says run as administrator. Then you'll left click on that, and hopefully that does help you guys out. But on PlayStation, Xbox, and all your other consoles, I don't know if it's all equipped to do the same thing, but that's mostly on PC, so I really don't know much about the how the gaming function actually works on console. So I do apologize for this, guys. But if I happen to find something out, I will let you guys know and keep you all informed and updated on what's going on. So anyway, excuse me. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful time here. I know I am. And as a matter of fact, yes, my videos are getting longer. I know my moderator's been kind of jumping on me about that here and there. So, and he knows I'm picking on him. So, but it's all good. I've known my moderator for 4 years, so I'm really good friends with him. And once I'm able to get a dedicated server, I'll be playing live here on the channel. I'll send him an invite, and you'll get to see the both of us playing together here on the channel. But right now, I've got a real big task to take care of, and that's getting that to where I can post my games and play live on YouTube. I know you do, brother. But as soon as everything goes through. But I'm still trying to figure this out. If anybody has any suggestions or anything, please go ahead and leave a comment up here in the comment section or join me in the live chat and we can further review this. It's something I'll take a look into and do my best to get everything up and going. I know. I've been saying this for quite some time, and you guys are like, he's been saying this for an existential period of time, hasn't done it yet. That's because I'm still in the midst of trying to figure everything out. And once I get that squared away, then I'll just need to figure out how to get my OBS switched over to my YouTube channel as well. So then, therefore, not only you'll get a chance to see me play, but you'll also get to see my moderator play as well. I don't know if he'd want to be on camera or not, but if he does, then I'll put him on camera. And you're absolutely welcome, brother. And once again, thanks for pointing that out. So anyway, let's see. I'm going to go back to my comments here. Okay. Oh, what is going on with my camera? Just a little out of focus here. Huh. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry, I got to do this. I'm going to wipe my camera down and see if that actually brings that back into focus. I don't normally do that, but for some odd reason, my camera quality's really gone down. There we go. Now we're getting it back to where it needs to be. I'm going to take a look at that a little bit later. So, like I said, guys, I'm just going to be taking a look at all the new game releases. I'm going to go through the whole entire list, and I'm going to try to write out a whole entire list of it, and then basically kind of keep that up in one of my corners of my monitor. And so then therefore when I do go live, I'll be able to pull that down, take a look at it, try to get everything memorized. And then I'll put it right here. I'll leave it linked, like I said, in the description below, and let you guys take a look at that. But hello, Cynthia. How you doing? Long time no chat. How's everything going? And Chris, just to let you know, Cynthia is also my other moderator. It's been a while. So I'm going to go ahead and pin her comment to the top. Let's see here. Pin message. There we go. I know it's been a while. But just to let you know, Cynthia is also one of my other moderators, guys. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that on your end, but anyway. How you doing? She's been with me for quite a while, so as a matter of fact, she's my very first moderator. And I'd like to give a very big special shout out to Cynthia over here in the comments. Yeah, sorry, I just hadn't been able to stay alive long enough for you to pop up in here. But today I'm going to make an exception and make this video longer compared to what I have in the past. So I can at least give myself credit for that. And I would like to also give all my other subscribers a special thank you in return. And right now I'm right now I'm making longer YouTube's videos, and I'm doing okay for the most part. Oh, okay, okay. No, no, that person there, she's one of my other moderators. Hey, Cynthia, I hope you don't mind being a moderator because the way some things are going on YouTube and all that stuff, I just seen you pop in one day and I figured I could use a moderator. So I went on ahead and made you a moderator, so therefore you'll know what's going on. So anyway, but like I was saying, guys, if you have any questions for me or any of my moderators, if I don't happen to see the chat or see the comment that you guys posted, I'll be going back through the comments. So if I don't happen to see your comment right away and my moderators actually do see it, by all means, feel free to ask them. And if they don't know, they'll ask me, then I can fill you guys in on what's going on. And hopefully that answers everybody's questions. So anyway, but for the most part, I've been doing pretty good. And in case you guys don't know, I do drink coffee on my live. This is military grade coffee. Very strong, very good, premium, unleaded. Cheers. Mm, damn, that's good. Wow. I greatly do appreciate that, Cynthia. Thank you for being here this whole entire time. You are an absolute legend. So, but anyway, I do have two of my moderators here. That is awesome. So in case most of you guys don't know when I go live, if you're, like I said, if you're new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed to this channel and turn on your bell notifications. And like I said before, you'll be notified during the time of the recording of every time that I go live. And for those of you who, excuse me, sorry about that. And for those of you who don't know when I go live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, Eastern time from 8 o'clock p.m. to about, I'm going to say now 8:30. I used to 8:30, but I'm going to say 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for those of you who actually want to join into the live chat, I do have them open and I am reviewing comments. So I know, right? And so if anybody has anything they want to ask me, by all means, feel free. And let's just try to keep everything within community guidelines, guys, because this is a really big really big opportunity for me to turn this channel into a business. So once I start getting enough subscribers, I'm actually going to open up a shop, and I'll be selling merch down below. And once I'm able to get all that established, I'll be able to sell all my merch and everything. And I'll leave that information in the description below. So then, therefore, you guys will be able to know what you're getting. And it will be top quality stuff, guys. It's not going to be anything, it's not going to be any of that cheap material. It's going to be really good quality stuff. So I think just to kind of start out, I'll probably be selling coffee mugs, t-shirts, stuff like that. My moderators, in fact, I'll be sending them some t-shirts, stuff as well. But I think that'll be once I get to the 100,000 subscriber mark, and we can go from there. So that kind of gives me something to look forward to here in the near future. But right now, with everything in demand, and normally I do not talk politics on here, so please, guys, I strongly suggest that nobody brings up anything politic wise on here. Because the first time I'll let it slide. I'll let you know, hey, we don't talk politics on here. But if it continues after that and it still tries to continue, my moderators will just boot you out. And I really don't want to see anybody get kicked off this live, because you guys are awesome, and I want to try to keep as many people on here as I possibly can. But if my moderators if they were to accidentally block you, I will do my best to get you back in here into the live. So and if they actually do, and if they do something like that, yes, then I'll get you back in here. If it's a mistake, then I'll take a look into it. I'll review everything and go from there. But if you guys do get kicked out, just leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll review everybody's comments at the end of the video or the end of the live stream. And yes, we are moving forward. That is absolutely correct. So that's one of my biggest goals, is to try to get to the 100,000 subscriber mark. So then I can start so then I can start monetizing all my videos and everything like that, and start uploading everything. And once I start getting my own merch in, I'll be buying some stuff from my own shop, and I'll have that sent in. And as a matter of fact, I will even have a poll. I will even have questionnaires and some other things, and a lot of other good stuff on here. So, and the person who can actually answer the most questions, because I'm probably going to ask at least 30 different type of questions, and for the person who actually gets the most correct, I will basically try to send them out a t-shirt. And if you guys can't, if the prices are a little too high, I'll be willing to work with you guys on that, and we'll be able to go from there. But you guys are you guys are amazing. And I've known Chris for 4 years, just to let you guys know, for those of you who may have missed it already. I've known Chris for quite some time. He's been through a lot, guys. He really has. And I was there for him the whole entire time, through everything, through thick and thin. This man right here is a true legend. So if you guys have any questions for him, if he feels comfortable with answering some of the questions, please do not get involved in, or please do not ask him too many personal questions. But if you guys have questions for him and what this may have been in reference to, if he decides he would like to let you guys know, then that's fine. But other than that, let's try not to bombard him with a game of 20 questions here, because like I said, he's been through a whole lot, and I've been working with him to help him recover from the situation. I'm not going to go into details because I'm not going to put his business out here like this. It's more of a privacy thing than anything. So other than that, better yet, let's not even ask all the personal questions on here. But if you do have questions for him that you would like to ask, if he does not want to answer them, then please respect my moderator's decisions. Because if you can't respect my moderator's decisions, then yeah, we can't have people like that here on the channel. So that's pretty much where that's going. Yeah, we can do that, brother. We can definitely do that. You're welcome. So, but like I said, that's one thing I'm not going to do here on the channel is I'm not going to basically put other people's business out there. If you have a question for somebody, then please, the question that you have is go directly to the person that you want to ask the question to. And if they don't want to answer questions, then please do not pursue this, because, like I said, we're all here to kick back. We're all here to have fun, have a good time. And let's not bring any chaotic drama to the channel, because I'm not going to put up with that. I mean, the first time I'm going to be lenient, but the second time, oh, excuse me. Second time, um, I'll probably end up muting you for about 15 minutes on here on stream. But if it happens again, then chances are I'm not going to have any other choice but to boot that person out. So, but if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, anything they would like to ask, my live chats are right here. Please feel free to ask, and I will answer each and every single question to the best of my ability. So, anyway, that's all I've got for the time being. And like I said before, if there's any games that you guys want to know about, by all means, please feel free to ask me. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help everybody get their questions answered. And if I do happen to miss questions on here, it's not because it's not due to the fact that I'm ignoring you. It's because sometimes these chats can just go boom, one after another, boom, 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 boom. Sometimes the chats could be moving too fast. I may not catch a single question, but I will go back into my live stream here, my live chats. I'll go back and look at the questions, and I will try to answer those to the best of my ability. So, with that being said, And that's fine. That's fine. I totally understand where you're coming from, Cynthia. I greatly do appreciate that. And I'm inclined to agree with that wholeheartedly. But for the most part, let's all just kick back, have fun, have a good time. Because, I'm the type of person, I've got a really big heart and I don't want to end up kicking somebody off the live because they said something out of context. But taking into note and taking into consideration, if it were to come down to it, I'll have no problems doing it because I'm also a moderator on one of Chris's platforms. I'm not going to say, but if he wants to let you guys know what platform he's on, I'll let him tell you because I'm his head admin. And right now, you guys are awesome. I want to thank my moderators also for being here as well. Much love to both of you guys. Big shout out to my newest subscriber. So I'm actually looking forward to making longer videos because my moderator, however, in fact, did kind of twist my arm a little too much, kind of, you know, want me to make longer videos and try not to try not to twist too. Ow, 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 my shoulder, my shoulder. I'm just kidding, guys. Hey, that's not a problem. I'd say like a good neighbor, State Farm's there, but nah, we're beyond neighbors. We're brothers from a different mother. And Chris, not to mention, big shout out to your mom as well. I can definitely say that she raised you right. And also, big shout out to your dad as well. Even though, because of unforeseen circumstances, big shout out to you. Big shout out to your family. You guys are awesome. So I'm not going to leave. I'm not basically going to say anything specifically because, like I said, I'm not going to put people's personal information out here on the channel. So if you have any questions for anybody that you would like to ask directly, if you have questions for my moderators, I'm pointing in the wrong direction, please feel free to join the chats, post your comment, and we'll try to answer your questions to the best of our ability. And for the most part, I will be going live again Saturday here on the channel. Oh, yes, I'm definitely going to pin this comment here. Place pin messages. There we go. And for that comment there, I just pinned that to the top. I want to give you guys a very big shout out as well. And Cynthia, thank you for joining the live, by the way. I'm probably going to be on here for about maybe another 5, maybe 10 minutes. Probably longer now. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. But wow, I've been on here for 44 minutes. Great. So, oh, I just pinned a comment at the top up here, and can you see it okay? But yes, I definitely want to give you a shout out, Cynthia. You are awesome. You're a legend. And honestly, I can say I have the best moderators. So if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, anything that's within community standards, if you guys have questions just out of curiosity, hey, what's the next game do you think I should play? Well, honestly, the only thing I can say is take a look and see what you think. But I will be doing game reviews. And as far as unrecord goes, it's doing really good during the time of pending. But when I find out exactly when the game release is going to be, guys, I'm going to let everybody know here on this channel. And hopefully I can make this the first, hopefully I can make this the first announcement. But if it's already being announced, then yes, I will still go ahead and continue making the announcement on top of that. So cheers. That's good stuff. Hey, Chris, you're absolutely welcome, brother. And I hope your mom actually heard the big shout out on here. And I hope everybody else has seen that. Much love, much respect. Chris is an awesome guy, very amazing, very laid back. And by the way, he does have a hell of a sense of humor. So if anybody on here happens to see that he's joking with you guys, it's just all out of fun. But yeah, Chris he's been through a lot. I'll put it that way. And I've been through day one. So I don't only look at Chris as just a moderator here on the channel. Like I've said before, I'll say this again. Chris is he's pretty much a brother from a different mother. Really great guy. And yes, thank you, Cynthia. Once again, big shout out all my subscribers, not only from me, but also from Cynthia as well. She's been absolutely amazing. I couldn't ask for better moderators because this is the best of the best. My hat's off to my moderators. So these people here are in fact true legends. Chris is a true legend as well. And yes, Cynthia, I'm actually saying you're a true legend too. I'm not saying that just from my mouth. I'm saying that from my heart because that's where it literally holds the most value. So anyway, that is awesome. But anyway, wow, I never thought in a million years I'd ever make a video this long. And to have two moderators pop in is absolutely a beautiful thing. And I'm going to go ahead and pin that comment to the very top as well. Replace pin message, yes. You guys have been absolutely amazing. And I'm actually feeling pretty good about making these videos longer, Chris. I appreciate that. Huge shout out to you, brother. I just hope he's still here in the chat. Here in the chats. But anyway, Chris, are you still here with me, brother? So, in case you guys don't know, I'm going to pin his comment. So, if anybody wants to know what his situation is, I'm going to go ahead and pin his comment at the very top. So, if anybody wants to know what he's been through, here it is, right up here at the very top. Check it out. And yes, this man literally surprised the hell out of me. I didn't know what to think. So, so in case you guys don't know, now you do. But I'm glad this man pulled through because I didn't know what to say, didn't know what to think. And me and his, me and me and his aunt's husband, we're pretty much the only two that's gotten pulled Chris through this, and he's made a miraculous recovery. But he's still he's still damaged. But it doesn't matter what you're going through in life, just to let y'all know. Doesn't matter what situation you all are in. Time does heal all wounds. Not half of them, all wounds. All right. I was just making sure. So, but anyway, so if you guys think that you're in a really tough situation or in a very tough spot, just always remember there's somebody always out there, somebody else out there who's probably been in a lot worse situation than you've been in. And for those who have actually been in those shoes themselves, I'm sure they can help you through all your hard times. So, I mean, if anybody out here needs any type of help or any type of any assistance, hey, feel free to jump on here and let us know what's going on. Maybe I can try to help you out, or maybe Chris could help you out, or even Cynthia. She could probably help you out. So, I mean, feel free to reach out to any one of us. If you guys are going through a hard time and you guys need someone to talk to, and you see this live, jump on here, let us know what's going on, and we can try to help you out the best we can. Myself personally, I don't have the answers to everything, okay? And I'm not going to pretend like I do because at the end of the day, I really don't. But that's not going to stop me from coming up with a solution to help you through all your hard times. And you can even ask Chris, because Chris will tell you that I would make a really damn good counselor. So, I mean, that's pretty much the best thing I can come up with. Oh, Chris, by the way, Cynthia sent you a message, brother. I'm going to go ahead and pin her comment to the top here. So feel free to take a look at it. And she did say that she's sorry to hear about what happened. So, but if, like I said, if anybody on here wants to have a conversation about the day they're going through, if it's a rough day, whatever type of day you're having, I'm not here to judge you guys. I'm really not. Because a friend in need is a friend indeed. And that's the way it should be. There's way too much hatred in this on the face of this planet now. But we're not here to hate. We're not here to basically criticize or put anybody down. We're here to give you a helping hand up. Because no matter what type of situation that you guys go through, if you're having a tough time, just remember, when you look in that mirror, you can tell yourself, hey, I can get through this. Because nobody else is going to pull you through it. We can only give you open suggestions, pieces of advice here and there. Sometimes we'll give you more advice depending on the severity of the situation. And for those of you who have lost loved ones, it's not the end of the world. There's always hope out there, and there's always light at the end of every tunnel. So, oh, I know that's right. But life is always something that you only get to experience once. Even though our time could be cut short, nobody's guaranteed tomorrow. But the only thing that I'm here to do today, guys, is to help anybody that's going through a hard time. And if you don't think that there's any help, you don't think that there's any type of help out here for you, I'll gladly take that challenge. Because to defeat a hard time, sometimes you got to face those hard times. And don't let it dominate you when you should be the one to dominate that. Always take control of your life and never let anybody try to drag you down. Because if they're trying to drag you down, it's due to the fact that they have already drugged themselves down and they're trying to bring you with it. So that's pretty much all I got for this topic here. But if you don't ask questions, how are you ever going to know the answer? I'm very old school, by the way, and I've always told people closed mouths don't get fed. So the more you know, the more you grow. And as I've said before, and I'll say this again, tears of today bring strength for tomorrow. And that is a true fact. That is a very true fact. Much love to you too, brother. And even Chris can agree with this. Tears of today bring strength for tomorrow. And Cynthia, once again, I want to thank you for being supportive of my brother Chris here. He's, like I said, he's been through a lot. Much love to you too, as well. So, but anyway, not to jump off topic here, guys, but if you guys have questions about anything that's getting ready to be released, feel free to ask me. I'll try to answer your questions the best I can. And I'll try to get back with you. If I can't get back with you on the live with the questions, please feel free to leave them in please feel free to leave them in the comment section or post a comment after the recording, and I'll go back and I'll review your questions and I'll try to answer those the best I can. So, wow. I think this is the best live I've had on here so far. So, but anyway, I want to thank each and every single one of you guys for being here on this live as well. And I'm pretty much getting ready to wrap it up for the night, guys. And as always, stay sharp, stay safe, stay frosty, stay vigilant. Until then, thank you for watching. And for all my new subscribers here on the channel, I want to thank each and every single one of you for being a newly subscribed to my channel, and for my older subscribers, for all of my subscribers, I want to thank each and every single one of you for being here as well. I love each and every single one of you. Until then, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.